My name is Dr. Tania Garon. I'm one of the directors of the Body Hotel CIC, which is a community interest company focusing on bringing employee well-being programs and also dance movement psychotherapy services to marginalized communities. Moving Self-Compassion is a second phase of Moving Respite, which we ran 2022 to 23. We saw it as an opportunity to actually test out some new interventions, see how much we could reach new participants, and also look at the benefits. What are the benefits of doing movement? This is a project that's been funded by Arts Council Wales. They're a health and wellbeing fund and co-partnered with Health Education and Improvement Wales. And we also have additional health boards that have been supporting us, particularly Cymraeg Morgannwg University Health Board.
Within the programme we had 3 different offerings. So we had Movement Cwtch, which was a 20-minute lunchtime intervention held on the BSL platform. We also had an evening recharge movement lounge for an hour and 15 minutes, and that was a space for people once they'd left work, got home, they had a space to themselves to be able to unwind and decompress. Then our final offering was our intensive session, which was a 3-hour in-person session, self-compassion spaces, exploring authentic movement. There was that real great sense of connection, and we really built this community where we had returning faces come in sort of each week.
I just thoroughly enjoyed the freedom in the space, connecting with others, the creativity, but most of all just the safety that the room held, that it was just a really inclusive space for people to be in from all different walks of life.
I think it's this idea of energizing, transforming, shaking things up, being a tiny bit outside our comfort zone, and I think that's where the Body Hotel, I think, provides a unique service in that way. And we strive to really tailor these interventions to the abilities that come in. And I always say, there's going to be no structure. I'm not going to teach anything. This is about you exploring you. And whether that's sitting down, whether that's on the floor, whether that's high energy, low energy, all of it is really welcome.
I think movement for wellbeing is really important for the staff within the NHS. They're in such a high demand job. What I've witnessed sort of throughout the programme is that there's such a need for those to take more self-care, and having that space to reconnect with their bodies, take time to slow down and to really listen to what it is that they need. We want to take care of other people. How can we take care of ourselves?
Working in critical care can be really quite challenging at times. There's a high mortality rate, and we have lots of stressful, traumatic situations that the staff have to deal with. One of the things that we do try to promote is a little bit of mindfulness and well-being. Staff can get very overwhelmed sometimes with things that's going on around them, especially when the unit's busy or when there's traumatic things happening. So it is just about grounding yourself and being able to focus and reset yourself a little bit sometimes if things are getting a bit too stressful.
I think the fact that they were so accommodating with their timing, they were short sessions that we could relieve staff to come out of the unit, take 20 minutes where they were solely concentrating on themselves. We were able to rotate staff through the day to cover each other. So it was a way of getting as many people off the unit and partaking in a wellbeing session that would sort of enable them to refocus, re-energise, revitalise, in a short period of time, and come back out and feel valued and feel like they've had some real benefit.
The previous evaluations, people said that they supported them in their transition back to work, particularly after sick leave and maternity leave, mitigating menopausal and perimenopausal symptoms. So these were different building blocks that we decided to kind of keep scaling up, but also keep listening to the needs of the participants, which are constantly changing.
Some of the feedback that we've had from our participants, quite a strong sense of saying that they're really connected to other people, and that connection is something that shone through for most of the feedback that we received. Connection to their body and also connecting to others. The benefits of spending time for their own self-care and being able to take tools to reflect and set boundaries.
I decided to bring it to my workplace. I felt like all that the Body Hotel represents really matches with a lot of the values that we carry as a team, and also the work that we do with children and young people. And it has just been a real delight to have the team here and be able to move with colleagues and enjoy movement together and reconnect at a different level as a team.